Hi guys, this is part 7 of the Q-School preview series. Today we're looking at the international qualifiers that I'd like to see win a tour card. I haven't named the likes of Larby or Malikdem as it's unlikely they'll travel, so this list is based on players I think will go to Q-School. The first one's Asada. He's won the PDC qualifier 3 years in a row, finished second on the Asian Tour in 2019, and at the 2020 PDC World Championships made the last 32 getting beat by Peter Wright. To back this up, he made the World Cup of Darts semi-finals in 2019, showing yet again he's a huge big stage player that if he gets a chance, he takes it. Now if he can navigate the hurdles at Q-School, I think we could see him in the top 64, but a 34th place in the order of merit last year needs to be significantly improved if that is to happen. The next player on the list is Larby. We saw him twice on TV last year, once at the World Championship where he lost 3-2 to Ryan Searle in the first round, and once at the World Cup of Darts, playing alongside Chuck Paleo for America. It's highly likely his partner this year will be Danny Baggish, and those two could be a very dangerous pairing for any team out there. He also made a semi-final at Q-School, and had he won one more match would have been on the tour, so his year could have been very different. I think this year he goes one better and does make it now that he's got the experience of playing the best players on the tour. Now I've talked a lot about diversification of the game on this Pro Tour series, but if Zai Chingzong were to win a Pro Tour card, that would be the pinnacle. The young, marketable Chinese player could be a guiding light for Chinese darts. We've seen what the snooker players can do from China, and now let's see what the dart players can do. He averaged okay in his World Championship appearances, and mid-80s is not too bad, but if he was on the Pro Tour week in, week out, we could see that over 90. He was 12th on the Asian Tour, so he has got quality, and I do think he's got the potential to win a card, and should he, Barry Hearn can jump all over this and promote the game really well in China. Another player who's emigrated to the UK to follow his darting ambition is Cody Harris. We've seen him on the Challenge Tour this year, and we've seen him on the World Cup of Darts stage many times. He's played 14 Players' Championships over that time, earning £9,000 with a return rate of £643 per event on average. If he was on the Pro Tour, that would easily have qualified him for the World Championship. It's a purely hypothetical situation, but when you're averaging 92, you're good enough to be on the tour, so I hope he gets through Q-School. A player not many of you might have heard of is Leonard Gates. On the main CDC Order of Merit for North America, he sat 7th with an 85 average for the season. However, at Q-School last year, he averaged 92 over the 4 days and finished only 37th. For me, that's one of the prime reasons Q-School had to change, as players like Leonard Gates should not be missing out on the Pro Tour when you're playing that well at Q-School. Now, he made a semi-final of the North American qualifier back in 2019, but we didn't see him feature this year, so I've got my fingers crossed he will go to Q-School and hopefully he'll get his card this year. So guys, that's it. Q-School series is finished. We've done the preview, the 35 names that you should watch out for. If you've missed any of the previous 6 episodes, go back and watch them on the channel, and if you have enjoyed the series, drop it a like, drop me a subscribe, and check back the channel tomorrow because we've got a new series coming out. I won't give any hints, but it is a good one, so I will see you then.